Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the... And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Hey, 73, 73. For an Eagles. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
63, 63, 63.
A second down throw for Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Good, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
63, 63, 63. Hey! Don't touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our off.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
King, Bill King, Bill King. Crowd left, get it. Crowd left.
3rd and long for Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
Hey, Silver.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action, Hurts. Going for it all. That's hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Great, set.
Now, faking the give. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. A pass caught by Saquon. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Hurts will try it again. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Hey, 73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right around the 9.
63.
Now here's second and goal. Now Barkley. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
73.
Third and goal for Hurts. That is caught by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
No touch that. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. No touch.
Hurts now. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. 2nd down and 8. Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line. 73. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he'll run.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is first and goal. Here's Barkley. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but first and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on first down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll run the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. Patrick to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Covey now on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.